Okay, so Friday night, there was quite a bit of action going on with regards to some of the Montreal Canadiens prospects. What a night! Owen Beck lit it up, Filip Mesar played phenomenal, and Logan Mailloux made some nice plays as well. And I got some highlights from each of their games, and I'm going to share them with you in this hero video. Now be warned, okay, some of these clips look like they were recorded using a toaster, but we'll work with what we got. Starting things off with Logan Mailloux. He's played a grand total of 2 games since returning to the London Knights. He's got 1 assist to show from it. He's also a -1. And look at this guy's brand new Hockey DB photo. Wow, it's almost like they told him just to look as innocent as he possibly could. But anyway, from what I've been reading, his offensive game down there has been wicked in both of these games. Check it out, just like we already knew, he's not afraid to jump into the rush. He's an offensive defenseman, 0 problems carrying that puck into the O-zone. He also likes to use his big frame at his own end of the rink. Look at these hits, just tossing these guys around like they're soiled underwear. 2 officers down in the span of what, like 5 seconds. Here's a short clip of him breaking up a play. Ooh, not so fast, ass chin. Yeah, he did get caught for a trip on that one, but whatever. Good stuff all around from Logan Mailloux in his first 2 games of the season. And now we're going to move on to Owen Beck. And let me tell you, Beck had a heck of a night. He didn't get 4 points. He didn't get 5 points. He got 6 points, man. Let that one sink in for a second. Jeez, the guy from Scary Movie doesn't even have enough fingers to count these points. Last night, Beck would tie the record for the most points in a single night by a Steelhead player. He was also awarded the OHL's Player of the Night. He was on an absolute rampage. Here's a clip of his goal from last night. Look at that, he's hanging out in Cole Caulfield's territory. And bam, he gets on the board with a nice goal. He was also setting up his mates all night, just casually putting up 5 assists to go along with this one. Right here, he starts this play off by winning the face-off like he normally does. Then he sits back up in Caulfield's spot. But instead of shooting, he finds the seam and makes a beautiful play for a goal. Unbelievable. I'm pretty sure that I also read somewhere he was over 70% on his face-offs last night, which is not a surprise at all. We did see him winning a lot of face-offs in the preseason this year. And someday, let me tell you, he's going to be a very effective NHL player. Because it's one thing, when you're a good player, when you could put up the points, that's all fine and dandy, but when you can be reliable too on top of that and win the face-off at your own end of the rink, maybe win the face-off right off of a power play like he does in this clip, then that only rises this guy's stock even more. Good stuff from Beck, okay? And now, on to Filip Mesar we go. Because Mesar is kind of like the forgotten first-round draft pick of 2022 by the Canadiens, okay? Just because the spotlight has been on, Yuri Slafkovsky. It hasn't been as bright on Mesar. The Canadiens basically went out and drafted Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito in the first round this year. Mesar would get sent from the Laval Rocket down to the Kitchener Rangers. Everybody, including myself, was wondering, how is this kid going to respond to this? Is he just going to throw a hissy fit down there and be a big baby about it? Or is he going to do what management clearly wants him to do and set the league on fire? Well, last night was the very first game of his OHL career, and he did not disappoint. Let's take a quick look at his goal first. Takes the drop pass while they're on the power play and just goes end to end and scores a beauty for his first goal with the Kitchener Rangers. Look at that, he's all smiles after this one goes in. He's already having fun down there. Good to see. Now, 2 of his assists down there last night looked like a carbon copy of one another. Just juicing the puck through the seams, finding his teammates for some nice primary assists. And he would finish this game off with a goal and 3 assists, giving him 4 points on the night. Not a bad start at all for Filip Mesar. I don't normally do highlight package videos like this on multiple prospects at once, but I mean, after that performance last night by these guys, how could I not? How could I not talk about this? Gee, so that does it for this video. Let me know in the comments section what you thought of these guys' performance last night. Don't forget to throw a bucket of horse piss over the like button before you leave here. That would be great. And hey, I'll see you next time.